Hello, this is Christopher Jones from Bicycles Network Australia, and this is the Cycliq Plus app. I've got the Fly12 from Cycliq here, and I'm using this episode to show you how I can connect and bring in Strava data and overlay that over my footage. So I've started the app and it says I'm connected. I'll click on Review Footage, and it says I need to connect via Wi-Fi. So it will turn on the camera, and I can see an amber and green light here. I can also turn it on manually by clicking the Wi-Fi button at the base. So after it's ready, I can go to Wi-Fi settings, and through my phone I now need to connect to my Fly12 BNA, which is what I've named it. So I'll connect to this. Yes, I'm ready. Okay, now I go back to my Cycliq app. Okay, so it's sending me straight into my review and save, but I'm going to just quickly check, very important to make sure that I'm signed into Strava. Strava Settings. Okay, I'm signed in. Now the reason why I'm signed in is because this telephone has the mobile data enabled with 3G or 4G. It's important that the telephone or the iPhone can simultaneously connect via Wi-Fi to the Fly6, but also has mobile data because it needs to connect to the internet to actually grab the Strava data. So we'll go back. So we've got that set up. If you don't have mobile data or you're just using a hotspot, you need to make sure you turn it on. So we'll go to Review Footage, and from this mode we can then go and choose a video. So I have one which is down here, which we'll select a little further. I believe this one here. So if I click play now, it should start playing in just a moment. It's a low res version, which is for the smartphone, more of a preview type of version. Okay, so this is working. Next step is to click Edit. Okay, it gives me a little warning message. And I know an area which I'd already like to go, which is up here. So I'm moving the playhead. Okay, so just around this corner, this is a good spot. It automatically moves the green and the red markers, and I can actually manually move these across. They are a little tricky. I've got about 50 seconds marked from roughly about the black area and about 50 seconds onwards. So now let's click overlays. Now because I have Strava, in addition to the tram lines, which is always available, I can now do the map overlay and the head-up display. The tram lines, they give me some lines on top of it to see how close vehicles pass, whether they pass within 1 meter or 1.5 meters. And I can set this in the settings. The map overlay takes the GPS data and shows where I am on the map. Heads-up display, that shows information such as speed. So I'll click on, I've got them all on, and click on save now. So it's going to give me about 5 minutes to be able to go and process this. It's got 119 megabytes is the suggestion. So in about 5 minutes we'll return and have a look and see how it goes. So now we're just finishing off the process of saving the map, and it also does a small overlay in which it also needs to essentially overlay the map data, and this is roughly about 5 minutes for the 1 minute segment. And we can see some of the other videos I've tried before. Let's have a look at the one we've just done. So I click on play, and I'll turn this around. So you can see that it has the tram lines, which are the red markings, and they are essentially 1 meter to the left and right side of me to show how close vehicles may pass. I've got the map, and I can see with a green dot my position. I've also got my power as estimated by Strava, and my kilometers an hour. Elevation has not been shown. Let's stop this. Okay, so what I can do is I can share this through the different means. If I've got Facebook or whatever, I can go through or send it via email, or just grab it otherwise from the phone. So that was a very quick overview of using the overlay function on the Cycliq Fly12. Hope you enjoyed this short video. We've got lots more videos on YouTube on our Bicycles Network Australia channel, so go and have a look and subscribe. Otherwise, we have the Australian cycling forums, and we have a lot of people asking questions, including of the Cycliq Fly12. We've been following Cycliq since they first launched, so there's an active discussion there to look at all the great things about what the camera does, and I look forward to seeing you next time.